Hey guys, it's Brenda from Dirty Love Ministries. How you doing today? I'm so glad you tuned into this video. As stated last week, this is kind of a follow-up to what Frank initially launched, which was an intro, why we came to Savannah, why we felt the pull to get down here. And so to give you just a little bit more on what we're doing, I wanted to talk to you about three folds. Both with our purpose and then also with partnership. So our threefold part of the ministry, or threefold purpose, if you will, is to pursue love, restore hope, and teach faith. 3. And real simple and all biblically based. And of course, when we pursue love, when we go after him, seek me, we'll find him. Right? When we seek him, we'll find him. So, number one, we want to pursue love. And not everybody just knows how to do that. So, you have to be taught sometimes. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to teach how to pursue love. How do you pursue him? So, the second piece then would be to restore hope. And you know that when we start pursuing the one that we love, we start birthing hope in our hearts. We know that so much of the world just doesn't have hope anymore. And the Bible tells us that hope deferred makes our hearts sick. And once that starts happening, then we have a hard time believing the best, seeing the best for our lives. And we know that God has good things for us. So we want to go in there, we want to pursue him, get to know him, and then we want to let that hope start being rebuilt in us. And then once we do that, we can start to dream again. And when you start dreaming, then you start to transition to faith, because you start seeing the truth of the word. You start seeing his promises are true. You start seeing who he is what he says he is. And because of that, your faith starts to generate and get active. So no wonder Satan gets in our junk and tries to destroy anything that's good and that gets built. So those are the three that we are designed to pursue. That's what this ministry is based on. Once you can release people to have faith, then anything is possible. And so that's really the heartbeat that God has for this ministry. And so we want you to be a part of that. You can be a part of that in 3 different ways. And the first one would be through prayer. No doubt this is on the top of the list intentionally, because we can make paths in prayer that would never happen just by never praying. So it opens up a place for us to minister, to be able to make roads where there are no roads, kind of like Back to the Future. Okay, sorry, 80s geek moment. So we can make those roads where God can move and go to places that maybe have not been able to be reached before. This is true for your local neighborhood, just like it's true for another country that's completely foreign to you. If you have places in your neighborhood that are foreign to you, then just start praying for them to open. So we need prayer partners, number 1. Number 2 would be provision partners. And if you have heard the gospel, it's because somebody has been able to provide that gospel to you. Now, the gospel itself is free. Salvation is been bought and paid for, so it's just given to us. But to get that word out, it can cost us time, money, effort, those types of things. So provision for us just isn't a dollar bill. Provision can come in lots of different ways. It could come in, vehicle needs, gas, money. It could come in, skill sets that you might have that would benefit his efforts through this ministry. So provision comes in a lot of different ways, but no doubt about it, we definitely need financial partners to do what we're going to do. So that's number 2. Number 3 would be presence partners. And presence partners are people who come in and they show up and they want to be a part of what God is doing with Dirty Love Ministries, meaning you decide to physically show up and labor with us. So that could be here in Savannah, or wherever it is that we're going to, you decide to come with us. And so presence partners are another really important part of what we're doing. So we've got prayer, provision, and presence partners. All three of those, so very important for what we're doing. So I am so excited. For those of you that are watching, thank you. We appreciate your support. We thank you for your likes. Thank you for sharing us with your friends on Facebook. And we pray that the Lord just continually guides you and blesses you and gives you hope for your future, and that your faith rises. I hope it rises every time you watch a video. I hope it rises every time you see DLM come across your page, or that you see what we're doing in this part of America or across the seas, wherever we're at. May God's purpose arise in you as you see what he does through us. So God bless you. Come check us out, dirtyloveministries.org, and we'd love to see you soon. Talk to you later. Bye.